Good afternoon. This is Mrs. Jackson, and we're going to talk today about how we can organize data in order to solve problems. And our problem today we are trying to solve is the students in Mrs. Jackson's class voted for their favorite ice cream flavor. They organized the data in this data table. How many more students chose chocolate than strawberry? And as you can see, we have a data table here, and we're going to talk about how we can organize that data to make it easier to work with. Our data is currently in what is called a tally chart. And as you can see, we have another tally chart here, and they're fairly easy to use to organize votes or any other type of data you would like to organize. As you can see, one tally mark counts as 1, 2 tally marks as 2, 3 as 3, 4 as 4. And when you get to 5, as a way of organizing it, what we can do is we mark off 1, 2, 3, 4, and a cross line to show 5, and that makes it much easier to read. Instead of being a whole string of tally marks, each group of 5 is set as one unit, and you can then count them as 5. So for example, here we have 2 groups of 5, which make 10. Here we have one group of 5, and then we can add 1, 2, 3, 4 to show 9, and so on. And that is how you can organize using a tally chart with tally marks. But let's look back at our problem. The students in Mrs. Jackson's class voted for their favorite ice cream flavor. And as you can see, I put their votes into a tally chart. In order to organize this, we want to turn it into a frequency table. And what we do when we're building a frequency table is we count the number of tallies in each section. So for example, Vanilla received 5, 6, 7 votes. So on our frequency table, we would indicate that Vanilla received 7 votes. Chocolate received 5, 6, 7, 8 votes. So on our frequency table, we would include the number 8. And strawberry received 1, 2, 3, 4 votes, so strawberry would then indicate 4. As we move forward, we can look at the problem again, and we are looking for how many more students chose chocolate than strawberry. And as you guys know, how many more is usually an indicator that it is going to be a subtraction problem. So we can look at our data table. And our data table shows us that chocolate received 8 votes and strawberry received 4 votes. And so we just need to find the difference. And as you're aware, 8 minus 4 equals 4. So we know then that 4 more students chose chocolate than strawberry. Thank you and have a good evening.